Hello my beauties, welcome back to the Magics of Life channel, and in this video let's chat about golden hour. This is the first hour after sunrise, okay? Even I would say like 30 minutes before sunrise and 30 minutes after it. To be more clear, because in some sources they define it like first hour after sunrise, but from my own experience I would prefer to define this like 30 minutes before and 30 minutes after this. Early wake-ups, okay, write me please, who here early birds, who used to wake up early? I will be waiting for your comments and I will explain. Here at my channel I'm sharing, of course, first of all my experience. You won't find here me retelling some common truths like a lot of readers chatting about manifestation and twin flames. This information already, you know, so laundry, I don't know, it's like only lazy dog haven't spoken about this. What I'm sharing here is always unique, always coming from my own experience, my own life. I would prefer to share this because general information on benefits of early wake-ups, you can go, so many books written, you can go right, but somehow those of you who read these books, how many of you who have all read these books, watched so many videos by different gurus, they speaking about early wake up, different scientists, they speaking about this, different businessmen, they not only speaking, but they actually waking up early. But still it didn't motivate you to wake up early. And here I gonna explain, first of all, I gonna give you some explanation why, then I gonna give you some advice, some hint on how to start waking up early, and for different types of people, and share, of course, my own experience, how my life was when I was waking up early and how my life was when I was waking up late, and so on. All my childhood, guys, I was a person who used to wake up early because my grandpa, he used to, we were going out, greeting sun, you know, having breakfast in no rush way when you can chat during breakfast without this eating fast in 10 minutes and running with your eyes like crazy deer, you know, calmly cooking tasty food, serving tables, it's all beautiful, even picking some flowers for our table in the morning, greeting sunrise, you know, all this beautiful tradition. So I was early bird. I was like, I tasted late wake up energy only when I was in 3rd grade of school, and they had because there were so many kids in the school, some kids were studying from 8 o'clock of morning and the rest of the kids were studying since 1 hour the classes were started. Unfortunately for me, that was a time when I needed to change my biorhythm. That was the first time of this change. Anyway, so what's the benefit of waking up early? Why it's not beneficial for all of you? Why waking up early not for all people? Remember, we all are unique. And I can say that waking up early gonna be good for all of you. We have people who inventors, who creators of their business, creators of new ideas. Of course, they need more life prana, which sun gives. Okay, sun given this. And a lot of scientists, they tend to work like when sun is not yet there, like 1 hour before sunrise, when moon even still there, like, but when like first intuitive energies of the moon and then like come into the light, come into realization, given life to these ideas inspired by moon. Again, it depends on which energies prevail in your matrix. If you go to your matrix and you see that majority of your energies is energies number 18, energies number 2, you definitely night owl bird. You will be getting more energy from this lifestyle, from these biorhythms, and that's okay for you. You not leader in this life, you follower, and you don't need this leadership energies which gives you sun. You simply don't need them. As some people vegetarians, they not eating meat, they don't need it. Okay, so go check your matrix, link in description box below. If you see that majority of your energies is moon energies number 18 or energy number 2, if you have this, definitely you night bird, night owl, you used to be more productive at night, tend to, okay. But if you have more energies number 19, sun energies, especially in key positions like in the core of your matrix, or maybe as planetary position, or maybe in one of soul contracts, or on money or love line, if you have the sun energies, for you, of course, your life will change so much as soon as you will start practicing an early wake ups. And this is about energy number 19, and if energy number 19 and energy number 1 prevail in your matrix. The rest of you who have all the other energies like 14, like 10, like 9, like 7, doesn't matter. You can be both. You can be this person who today waking up early, tomorrow waking up late, and quite fine with this mixed, very mixed lifestyle, which is not regular. And this is majority of people, I would say, because not all of you have this significant energy number 19 who needed this early wake up, okay? Okay, I explained it from the matrix position. For those of you who don't know early or late wake up, what to follow. Again, when moon is strong, moon energy, when it's not sunrise yet, you get in all energy you need for creative ideas. And for the last year, due to the place where I lived, I was sort of late bird. I tend to wake up late, okay, and work at night. But then I found myself at the point where I have so freaking much of creative ideas, that entire basket of creative ideas, but nothing is moving. Like I need energy to make my creative ideas, to bring them to the life. And I need totally different energies to do this. So I need sun energies. So I decided, okay, I am starting to wake up early with the sun and start making all my basket of my creative ideas. I collected, I harvested during me being awake all night. I harvested all these creative ideas. I'm telling you, this for a few years of work. Now I need to shift. And especially because I don't have strong moon energies in my matrix. So to me, it was even harmful for my health. I was not getting enough of sun. To me, sun is like vital element of my life. I am dreaming to live in a sunny place where sun shines 365 days a year and even more. Unfortunately, here if you go weather forecast, I can even post for some of you. We have entire 14 days rains, cloudy weather, rain, cloudy weather, rain, cloudy weather. And those of you who following me at Instagram, you did notice how cloudy and foggy sunrise is here. So you just imagine this is the brightest at sunrise. and how it's during the day when everything like in a very gray clouds and so gray and disgusting to me, because to me this is very disgusting. I never dreamed to live in London because of this. Actually, I would choose some desert area to the luxury and quality of life in London, whatsoever, wherever, okay? Because no sun there, and sun is very like vital for my matrix, because I have strong sun energies in my matrix. I love everything bright. Yellow is my favorite. Yellow and red for some of you. So here we go. You already decided what type you are, from what you got in more energies. Another explanation, not all speakers talking about this, but I will bring up this topic, okay? I will chat about this, because you will hear all different theories why early wake up is beneficial, and it all will look the same to you, okay? It will all look the same, and you will be lost in information. But to me, during sunrise, when the most people like asleep, they are sleeping. At least at the half of the planet where you live, at your place, half of people, they are sleeping. And this about this general consciousness of planet, which formed by individual consciousness of each of us, our thoughts, our ideas, our everything. And when at your place, majority of minds are sleeping, not active, not radiating this constant thinking vibe, it's much easier to channel information. Even readings I prefer to do at this time. Those people who were buying from me, they realized that I was recording very late readings for them, because I'm channeling much better than when majority of the people are awake, okay? Because I'm not getting distractions, and you can easily read the mind of person who's sleeping. Actually, when they sleeping and they defenses, mental defenses, they sort of down, you channel, and it's quite easier, and you extracting necessary ideas. Even you can read maybe ideas of your competitors easily when people are. That's why businessmen practice, and no one will tell you all bullshit about something blah 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 very positive. But most of businessmen, especially with whom I am speaking, and you know, most of my clients, they are businessmen. They come in on business advice about this or that, and that's actually their revelation that I noticed that I am becoming better and better in predicting my competitors' ideas on next movement steps. When I start practicing this early wake up, early meditation, early whatsoever, I become better and much better in this. Like, I'm reading the mind, however it sounds so, you know, like mysterious to such people who very grounded and very rooted in business and not that much into esoteric. When, okay, majority of them, they even not subscribed on me at Instagram, but they constantly comment for advice. But to go and subscribe, it's like, you know, them, it will be for the grounded energy, it will be huge. Like, I don't know what the mental problems are, but still I'm constantly laughing, you know, how these people, they coming for advice and they not subscribing. That's so amazing, I'm telling you. Very mysterious clients. Maybe they're afraid because they're afraid that their competitors gonna come. I don't know what's the main idea here, but from their revelations, that's very practical why they're waking up early and they they able to think without these constant distractions. And I noticed as well, you have very clear mind in this time. You have such a clear mind in this period, in this hour, and you much faster, much efficient with whatever you doing. You seen your steps, what to do, much clearer, being awake at this time. That's for me personally. As I said, not everyone was born to be boss. Not everyone was born to be leader or influencer. Some of you was born just to be a helper to other people, just to be a healer. It doesn't mean that you need sun energy. And as I mentioned, for those of you who have this star, moon and second energy, I forgot to tell you about energy number 17 in your matrix, so please count it: 17, 18 and energy number 2 if you have majority of these energies, your night bird. Okay, just come up with the star energies. Okay, so guys, not all of you need this, but those of you who need this and not doing this, you're not living up to your potential, you're not fulfilling your potential, you're not fulfilling your mission. So start doing this. I'll start doing this. If you have these energies in your matrix, for you it's easy. Turn off all devices somewhere around 21 at the evening, go sleep, set your alarm clock, and repeat the same next day and next day and next day, and you will see how easy it is actually to wake up early. Because one of my friends, she was wondering like, look, yesterday you was staying up till 2 o'clock of the night, and the very next day you waking up so early, like why? What's changed overnight? Is it really changed overnight? I said to her, I had such big practice of early wake up before in my life, and I have changed my apartment and everything because I felt that I need this change. I need more sun. I need this energy at this moment of my life. So easy, very easy to actually how to start waking up early, but it will not work if you will go sleep at 2 o'clock in the night and set your alarm for 4:30. It won't work. Don't try to deceive anyone. And if you staying awake this 1 hour in such mode, like you slept only 2 hours, your brain didn't rest well, and whom you trying to deceive? What sort of early wake up it's gonna be? No, guys. Early wake up is when you waking up and you go in the road. And you feel fresh, energetic, you feel better. Even my dark circles, you see, they slowly start going away. And I'm very happy because of this, because that's real me. It's like come back to being real me with these early wake ups. It's like come back home to me. Early wake ups, because again, from childhood, since childhood, I have this. Later, when I was in school, when I was in high school, I had tons of homework, and of course, I was staying up late and early wake up. Which sunrise, I was waking up like 10 minutes before school. Thanks, Lord, school was few steps away, and I was rushing there. Because that was torture, okay? Because I was staying up late with all the home task, homework, not necessary, which I understand now, not beneficial to me, okay? But anyway, then I start working after graduation. I start working at the bakery as sales manager, and of course you need to do what? Wake up bakery. How? Fresh bread must be everywhere on the table. Bakery start working so early, and my working day was sort of from early till 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock of the afternoon, okay? And that was another period, and it was very abundant one period when I earned really good money. I made progress in my life and was quite successful with this. Okay, but later again, when I was in postgraduate student, writing my PhD, again, sitting so late, studying so many books for so late. Like in the morning you was only writing something, you know, and falling asleep at 7 o'clock in the morning, and then going to the lectures at 1 a.m. 1 p.m. going to the lectures, and all started over and over again. So you understand this. Again, I sort of changed my lifestyle, but to me much more natural, and I feel so happy. Like one of my friends, he wrote me, I think early in the morning, because he's trading and not sleeping well. I'm so happy I'm not trading anymore, because you constantly need to check positions, and after you can't relax at night. And he wrote me, how are you? I wrote, I'm good. And to me it was really, I'm good, because like if I would be staying so late with no rest, of course I would be answering, I'm horrible. Really, I'm horrible. But since he is not sleeping yet, but I woke up, I'm fresh, I'm happy, I'm seeing the sun, I understand I don't want to sleep, I want to go out and do a lot of different things. Of course, I was feeling great, and like it surprised, like what's different? And that's different, because I just woke up, because I slept enough, and I'm happy to see a new day, a new sun, and especially a place where I'm living with a river few steps away, city center. I love this so much. Why not to enjoy? Why not to go out and see everything? Especially when it's summer, it's not snowy and so on, when you can actually go out and enjoy sunrise. So I started practicing this. I'm gonna share it my Instagram daily to inspire some of you maybe to wake up earlier with me. Those of you who need this motivation, those of you who have these energies, because you really truly need this. You need to wake up early in sunrise. And one of my friends, she's living in private house, and she was asking me sort of, look, how you waking up so early? I said, why you not? If I would be living in my own house, I would be waking up early, because you can go even naked in your own house. You can go out. I need to wake up. I need to wear my pants to go out to the river, because I can't go just like in bathrobe. But when you're at the territory of your own house, you can go even in your bathrobe. You can go and greet the sun. No need this preparation. No need to comb your hair, you know, to go out. Why it's even easier for you to wake up early? Why you're not doing this in your own house? What's your problem? That's it about early wake ups. And again, it's given you a lot of energy to make your ideas happen, because at this life period, I have so many ideas. I channel it why I lived in this very Rahu place, full of Rahu energies place. I had so many ideas, but you need to work to make them happen, and it's totally different stories. It's totally different energies here, and this is sun energies. This is sun energies. So this is answering you how to start waking up early. If you have this energy of sun, it's not a problem for you to go sleep at 9. Drink mint tea before you will go. I love mint tea so much, you know. Drink this tea before you will go sleep. Set your alarm, and you know, I feel so happy. It's non-comparable. With my grandpa, we were both at night fishing, and at this when you go on sunrise fishing, night fishing is very tiring. As for me, it's very tiring when you come in and you want to sleep all day when sun is up. Very unhealthy. I didn't like it much. My grandpa too. But when you go in fishing on sunrise, it reminds me of these very sweet times of my childhood when we both were going fishing. When I go to the river daily here, like it reminds me so much of my childhood and makes me so happy, because when I was a child I have so much gold. Unfortunately now I don't have that much gold. Okay, but when I was a kid I had golden earrings, golden necklaces, golden bracelet. I had so much gold. I was so happy with it. And energy number 19, again, your preferences in jewelry. You gonna like more like golden jewelry. If you have the star energy in your matrix and energy number 1, you're gonna enjoy more diamonds here, guys. Diamonds gonna be your maybe fetish or your scene. My scene is gold, my fetish. If you have moon energies, you're gonna enjoy silver made jewelry. Of course, it's beautiful, elegant jewelry, and maybe some sort of Swarovski, but not diamonds. But diamonds only if you have energy number 17 and 1 in your matrix. We're talking in terms. Let me know feedback. I would be waiting for your feedback, my dear viewers, because you know I enjoy to read your comments so much, especially on matrix topic. So my scene is gold, and it gives me additional happy vibes when I'm going there to greet the sun and meet the sun. It makes me so extra happy. Here we go. And a lot of gurus, they speak and look, this is golden hour. And one more interesting thing, one of my friend meeting this sunrises, because truly believes he's an earth element, like earth element in terms of primary elements, and he truly believes that oxygen is very healing at this time of the this hour. Okay, we inhaling healing oxygen. I don't mind. Okay, let it be healing oxygen. I'm gonna joke about this a lot. So remember, quite of healing oxygen gonna be with it, kind of waking up early. You're gonna breathe in healing oxygen. Maybe someone gonna write a song about healing oxygen. I would be so happy to read some poetry on this. But guys, some people motivated because they truly believe it's nice for their beauty, their body, their immune system, that oxygen must heal at this time. Some people believe, and very interesting case had happened when I started waking up early, and this friend of mine who waking up early, almost same time. And another friend who's waking up late, and who's friend of us together, like common friend, and she was sleeping and seeing all us, 3 of us communicating in a night dream when 2 of us were awake and she was only sleeping. just imagine. And again, this is like one more confirmation about this consciousness. When it's so easy, a lot of magicians who perform in these rites, you know, quite common in love magic. People come in with request to create, to send a dream about them, to put it in the mind of the beloved person to whom they want to reach out. And magicians can do this, and they exactly will be doing this in this hour. Okay, when this person asleep, it's not gonna work if magician will be doing this when this person awake. It's not gonna work. They won't be able to get to the consciousness and plant the seed of thought about you in their mind. I'm not doing this, but I know how to do this, but I'm not practicing love magic here, even though I can charge for this big money, but like no interest to me. My interest more like scientific, like research, to go and explore new tools and methods and esoteric new practices, try them. What's the interest of like working with what's already working? Okay, let's try to find something new on this journey, because new times require new methods. Let's say that's what I believe. And here we go, how this consciousness is working when majority of people asleep. And with my energy number 20, when you connecting to channel information, I'm connecting to this general consciousness of Earth. I'm connecting to this general field, and of course it's much easier to connect when at your side you don't have this constant sizzling from people who are awake, when in your like 3 kilometers radius around you, most of people are asleep, and the brain waves not preventing you from channeling information. Much easier to work. And I'm telling you, this really huge difference between energies you spend in channeling some information when a lot of people are awake around, and when you channeling information when majority of your neighbors are asleep. When they sleeping and you channeling and everything coming so faster, and more straightforward, like with no interference. So with my energies it's like vital to work at this. And of course a lot of gurus will be speaking on healing impact on your health, on your mind, on your use, on your productivity. Take whatever resonates with you, and remember, this is not for everybody. Some of you, bodies of some of you may require this being awake at night, and you only feel good being awake and staying up late at night. I have a co-worker full of moon energies, like 1899, this all moon energies, a lot of 18s actually. Her entire matrix like 1899, so a lot of 18s, a lot of moon energies. And for her, most productive it's night. Daytime, she hates sun. She doesn't like, she prefers to live somewhere in a foggy, cloudy place where sun is not visible, where it's constant. If someone say me that I prefer to live in somewhere like this, I would say, are you nuts, are you crazy? But for her it's okay, because her main supporter is moon. She's getting her power, her psychic power again. It's all nourished by moon, and to her, stay up late, look at stars, count stars. That's her way. So don't break yourself, because a lot of you gonna listen to all these gurus out there, and you gonna think that this gonna work for everyone. No, guys, it's not gonna work for all of you. It's not gonna work for everyone the same way. Some of you simply don't need it, neither for their life mission, neither for anything. You don't need, you need this foggy, you need this darkness, you need this. That's what your body and your soul requested for this incarnation. So early wake-ups, golden hour, not golden for everyone. You better, if you don't have sun energies, you better use, okay, you better use your silver hour with a strong, powerful moon, especially during full moon. That's gonna be your best when you're gonna go out and stare at the full moon. That's gonna be your best place of power, guys. But don't deceive yourself, don't fall into these traps that a lot of gurus speak. A lot of gurus speak because all these gurus who speaking about them, these advantages of early wake-ups, I checked few matrices, they all have strong sun energies, sun vibes. Of course, what's good for them, killing for people with moon energies. And they gonna feel like drained, and no benefit of early wake-ups for them. No happiness, no hormone of happiness. For them, hormone of happiness produced when they stare in this full moon surrounded by stars. So that's huge difference. Please understand this with matrix approach. I will be happy if you will share your experience of early wake-ups, because for me it turned out to be really great, abundant time of my life when I was earning good money, when I was feeling healthy, happy, full of energy, and like coming back home again, coming back to my like factory settings. To me, to come back to early wake up, like come back to factory settings, to what's naturally inbuilt in me, and this is genuine happiness. I couldn't express more even. So I will be waiting for your comments on this topic. What you have read so far on early wake up. You may suggest some interesting video or literature or book, because so many out there who trying to convince you that early wake up is good, is great, that's golden hour. I'm not trying to convince you not follow. This is good, but only for those of you who have this energy and who have this need. For those of you who have different energy, you may argue a lot with those who are fans of early wake up, and please argue, because that's your point, guys. And you get in power from very different energies, from very different source, not from the sun. Okay, that was it. Thank you for your attention. Thank you for supporting this channel, and I hope to see you in my next videos. Bye bye, guys.